And next up, we have another
fabulous Glee star. Long time no see.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see you.
You too, you too, you too. And you too.
You too.
Long time no see.
I know. I just saw him at, I saw you at your book signing.
Right.
And then last year on the red carpet.
Yes, right. Yes.
What message do you have for all the fans and young people watching tonight?
Oh, I think the biggest one is just that you're not alone,
Yeah.
you know, and even when you're stuck in environments and situations where you feel like you're the only person in the world going through it, you know, look around, you're really not. You're not at all. We're here for you.
Did it take you a long time to come out, or like what was your process? And do you want to share that story
mine
with
was
people?
mine was fairly easy because I had so much support from people out there.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I mean, I really feel for people who didn't have that abundance of hugs that I did.
And what are any crazy stories people have shared with you from watching Glee and your character?
Oh my God! I mean, several thousands. I would say I get 1,000 letters a week from people just like so thankful there's someone like Kurt and Blaine and Karofsky on TV to kind of show people how things can be.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things, I follow you on Twitter, obviously, but one of my favorite things is you focus a lot on the positive. I know you recently tweeted something about, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of headlines focusing on bullying, or you've been bullying it in your past.
Right.
But you want to focus more on the positive aspects, and that's a lot about what Trevor Project is all about.
Yeah, no, I mean, like for me, it's like, even though I was bullied in high school, like I'm okay now.
Yeah.
I'm good, guys.
I
I'm
think
good.
that's the takeaway.
I'm doing fine.
How did you get through that? Like, what advice do you give people to get through
Oh,
that moment?
making plans for the future is how I got through it. You know, I think, you know, this sounds very cliche in a musical theater of me, but like hit your wagon to a star.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm good. I wish they'd use that energy and focus on other people who are still being bullied rather than me, because I'm doing okay.
You're good.
I'm fine.
A lot of good vibes from you.
Do you find it intimidating at all that you're such an inspiration? There's so much focus on, you know, your character on Glee. That might be a lot of pressure. How has your reaction been to all that?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Sometimes it gets very overwhelming. Because you know, just the stories that you hear from people are just so heartbreaking and heart-wrenching, and you feel so bad for them, and you want help, but you know, you can't always be Superman.
Yeah.
I think I do feel that pressure as a role model in my personal life. So I think I try to I always try to be the best person I can at things like this and in the media, so people have me as a role model.
Of course.
It's exciting. Well, Darren Criss revealed that in the Christmas episode that he skates.
Yeah, we
What
need
do
to
you
get the
do?
scoop.
He was like a figure skater. Like that was not fair.
Well, we saw
that was messed
What do you
up.
do? Give us a
Tumblr
little.
obscene,
Give us a little
but-
thing of what you do.
Well, I fall a lot.
Okay,
Well, I
I
did.
know.
I
I've
don't know
seen.
if it makes the show, but I definitely fell a lot.
I hope so.
Well,
on
thank
the
you so
stage,
much,
yeah.
Chris, for being here and continuing to support the Trevor
Thank you so much.
Project.
Thank you guys.
We
Good to see you guys.
appreciate
Of course.
it. Nice to see you
We will
as
see
well.
you inside.
Yeah, cool. See you guys. Thanks
Don't
so
be a
much.
stranger.
And continue to tweet us your questions.
If you have